I'm not muted anymore. Hi, Linux. Or I shouldn't be. I better not be. Let's double check. Am I muted? I'm not muted. Okay. Yeah, no, I fixed the muted. I'm so happy to hear that Lucy is home. She doing okay? She's still trying to lick spots under her PJs? After I mean, like, post-surgery. I would assume she is, because that would irritate me. Thought I had everything ready, and then I didn't have the camera lens uncovered. And then after that, I was still muted. Oh, wow. Is that the majority of them? Has she still got little ones, or... Pardon me here, I'm about to open a soda. Is it weird that I'm wearing a beanie in the what is approaching summer? It's definitely very much spring, even though it was like in the 40s today. Okay, it wasn't the 40s, but it was the 60s. Low 70s. I don't know. I didn't check what temperature it was outside today. It's, oh God, my hat is not on right. It's 78 in my room. Well, at least we're just down to one. Is the one that's left the big one? I would assume that would be one of the ones that they took care of. And not left, but you keep saying the one, and to me the one is the big one. Oops, excuse me. Sorry, I have a giant ant over here. I don't really have anything lying around that they can be, eating, but they're all over the place in my room. Okay, okay. Gotcha. Well, the good news is that she'll have some discomfort for a little while from the surgeries, but she'll be a lot more comfortable once that's over than she was before she went in for surgery. So that's good. I'm really glad that you went through and were able to do that for her, because I gotta tell you, if something happened to Coda, I would be all over getting that taken care of as best I could. The snakes are a little bit of a different story, because you can't really the snakes don't heal well. They just don't. I looked at the picture on my computer because I apparently still had that turned on. Okay. Oh, did I mention that my streamiversary was a little while ago? I completely forgot. I'm going to close the link between my computer and my phone, so I don't, while we're streaming, have any texts go by. Not that I'm expecting a lot. Oh, I figured. I mean, it still looks like... Look, as with all medical things, like if I could show people pictures of my surgical site, it's kind of gross. Not just because of its placement, but because it looks like I have a Grand Canyon that flows into my natal cleft. Not to gross people out. But it does kind of look like that. And it's not fun. It was less fun when it was fresh. I mean, that's, the size that Lucy is. Think about something that would be therefore, 100 times bigger because it's on your body. Or mine. For the proportion of skin coverage. I mean, I couldn't do that. That makes it a lot bigger when you think about it in proportion. But at the same time, it's not really all that big for, like, I need to worry about it kind of thing. So I get that also. I'm just that person who's like, it's the same reason I can't do, like, doctors will ask you, so on a scale of 1 to 10, what's your pain level? At my worst, during my surgeries, I was sitting at a 3 to a 4 because I kept comparing my pain to, somebody with bone cancer in my head. Well, this hurts really bad. Like, this is just about the worst pain I've ever had. But somebody with bone cancer has it way worse than me. So no, it's only a 3 or a 4. Yeah. Yeah. It's just like any other kind of a skin tag. Like when they took my skin tag off of one of my I'm not even gonna say where it was. It's not that sensitive an area, but when they took my skin tag, they were like, well, we can take it while you're in there having your surgery for other stuff, but the odds are it'll just grow back. It's been more than 10 years and I haven't got a new one yet, so I'll take the victory. Yeah. Well, the one that you sent me the picture of, it looks like it's in a spot that she would have a difficult time licking on her own. Was that her neck? I'd have to pull it up on my phone now because I closed the browser tab that it was open in. So at least there's that, unless you can convince Onyx to lick it for her. In which case, that would be a different story. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, God. I'm so tired. Not tired enough to cancel stream. Just general malaise. Brother, help! No. I'm sorry. I know they say don't anthropomorphize your animals. It does them no good. It's a disservice, blah blah blah. But I'm sorry, you can't look at another intelligent being. They are intelligent. Especially most mammalian pets. And not see that they have a personality. Now, I'm not saying that, oh, well, Coda's my kid, so she should eat whatever I eat. No. I eat chocolate. Not as much as I did when I was a kid. I'm not as big of a fan of chocolate anymore. Caramel. Yes, chocolate, not so much. Lemon. Ooh, now I want lemon cake. Ooh, or lemon bars. Yeah. Or a lemon meringue that is not in pie crust. Maybe in graham cracker crust. Not that I should be eating sweets. Hey, Faye, how's your diabetes going? I just ate an entire pie. I did not just eat an entire pie. I have not had any pie. I'm not a big fan of pie. If I do get pie, I eat the filling and the crust goes basically in the garbage. Yeah. Basically, yeah. Also, the whole reason was like, chocolate is poison to dogs. Garlic is poison to dogs. Onions are poisonous to dogs. And then there are things that they can eat, but only sparingly, and or if you make sure that they don't have certain parts. Like, can a dog have cherry? Yes. But you have to make sure the stone is gone. Can they have peaches or nectarines or insert other stone fruit? Yes. They cannot have the stone. Period. End of story. I'm not so sure how that works with avocado for dogs, though. It's like, I know the stone in avocado, the seed, the big lump in the middle, is definitely poisonous, but I don't know if the flesh of the fruit is poisonous. Well, that's good. My my grandmother used to have like skin tags on her neck. I couldn't stand to look at them if they were my like little ones like that, little skin tags like that, as long as they weren't like near my carotid or my jugular. I would be that person in there with like a nail clipper. I'd be like, but I thought you were afraid of getting surgeries and this and that. So isn't that the same thing? Yes and no. I can't stand the thought of somebody cutting into me. My grandma, when she was alive and she went in to have carpal tunnel surgery, they put her in twilight. And she kind of sort of held conversations. No. I would never be able to have brain surgery. I the amount of anxiety that I would have during the entire process of being cut open and having work done while I'm semi-conscious. I couldn't do it. I would die on the operating table from the anxiety. Well, the complications caused by the anxiety. Probably a heart attack. Yeah. I've had like one or two they'll like crop up like next to my eyes. And if they're big enough, I'll just use my fingernails. I'll literally clamp down on it with my fingernails, twist and pull. Those are usually really small, and this is a really gross subject to be talking about. Not nearly as gross as certain other things that we could have been discussing, which I still, once we have a following, if there's any interest in it, we can cover the 10-ish year span of surgeries. I think it was 10 years. 2010 to 2014. Oh, it was 13 or 14 years. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah. I've thought that a few times, but I'm like, but I don't want to, like, stop talking. We're in a good spot right now, by the way. Except for the fact that we have to drive the car. My brain will cooperate, and maybe I can, yeah. I didn't get to play as long as I wanted to. But... Sorry, I get distracted by one of the ants. They're too big to... They're so big you could grab them, but they're also so big that you could get bit. I didn't get to play as long as I wanted to after work. But we did make it to level 11. So there's that. Also, I may have broken down and ordered a phone today. For several reasons. One, they did not release the phone I wanted this year. They decided that they weren't going to release it. They decided to instead release a Fold for $1,700. I'm not happy about that.
You bet. Let's hit it.
So, Google released the Pixel Fold, and they want $1,700 and some pocket change. I can't. I was looking forward to ordering the Pixel 8. It's not going to get released. They have their new budget model of the Pixel 7, which is 4 gigs less RAM than the Pixel 7 Pro. So I went with the Pixel 7 Pro. I didn't get it especially bigger than my current phone. As a matter of fact, I didn't get the my phone right now is a 128. I wanted to get the 512 really bad, but that's $1,000. And I'm not really hurting for space on my phone. Probably because I have a drive. I have Google Drive, and I have 2 terabytes of space on my Google Drive. So I don't really keep a lot of information on my phone. So I got the Pixel 7 Pro. I got a new case. They should be here next week. My sister is buying my Pixel 6 Pro from me for $216, which is what the trade-in value was. She's already given me 100 of that. She's going to give me the other 100 in a month. Well, I didn't wait to order because I'd rather have it. Like the bullet. This month, or this paycheck, I don't have any responsibilities other than buying my groceries. Speaking to, I also may have ordered a second controller. It's not the one that we were looking at with the shiny purple and green. It's actually a matte black controller done up in retro style. My lord.
For our next story, Lady Lunafreya of Tenebrae has issued an official statement regarding the forthcoming treaty.
Words cannot express the joy in my heart on receiving word of this coming peace, nor the pride I take in my betrothal playing a part in this historic moment. On this joyous occasion, some have voiced cause for concern. The fear I will be unable to fulfill my duties as Oracle. Please rest assured, my marriage will not stand in the way of my calling. You will find me in your towns and villages, as you always have, and I shall continue to bless you all.
Lady Lunafreya will set forth from Tenebrae for her wedding ceremony in the coming days. Please be advised that during this time alone, her duties as Oracle will be suspended.
It's in the treaty?
Of course. Simple formality.
One of those symbol of the peace deals.
So it's more like a marriage of convenience.
Her ladyship seems nevertheless amenable to the prospect.
And Noctier likes the idea.
What's that? I do?
Buzz off.
Aren't Noct and Lunafreya childhood friends? I mean, the idea, when you think about it, can both be weird and good. I mean, growing up, I was always told you should marry your best friend.
Hey! I see the sea!
You should really love the person that you're going to marry so much that you want them to be your friend, not just your lover.
It's an island.
Nobody goes to Galden for an island, though. They go to kick back and get massages.
And savor the seafood. It's famously delicious.
Sounds great. Something to look forward to.
I'm gonna kick your butt, Ignis. Now I want shrimp and lobster and crab. Scallops.
Here we are.
We made it.
See, now we can actually get better...
Ready to set sail?
Just gotta find my
what?
sea leg.
A feature on the wedding.
And get a load of Lady Lunafreya's dress.
That's some fancy fabric work. Bet the groom can't wait to see it on his bride-to-be.
He's not the only one. Whew. She's gonna be an absolute knockout.
The dress is bespoke, of course, and comes courtesy of one of Alticia's foremost fashion designers.
Bet the food's gonna be pretty damn fancy, too.
As long as it's something I can eat.
As opposed to dissect.
Ugh, royally embarrassing. Can't wait to taste some Altician seafood.
Galden's famous for fish, too.
Fish sounds good.
So does a balanced meal.
How about we try some local surf?
How about we catch some ourselves?
We got bigger fish to fry.
He's right. In case you've forgotten, we came here to cast off, not cast a line.
But we can go fishing. Also, I mean, it's both good and bad, because they didn't mean to turn on the mod
I'm afraid
that's
you're
on.
out of luck.
Are we?
The boats bring you here.
What about him?
Well, they'll not take you forth.
And what's your story?
I'm an impatient traveler, ready to turn ship. The ceasefire's getting us nowhere.
What's this? Some sort of souvenir?
They make those?
What? No.
Consider it your allowance.
Huh?
Yeah. And who's allowing us?
A man of no consequence.
Yeah, right.
Should have killed him right then and there.
You believe what that guy said about the port being closed?
I'm skeptical, though I won't discount the possibility.
I say we go check it out for ourselves.
terrible when, you know, you've already played a game and you're trying to go through... Why did you jump? And you're like, oh hey, look, it's the guy we meet at the beginning. Oh yeah, he's the bad guy.
Some kind of holdup in Altissia. Stay another night.
Ah, man. Not a ship in sight. What gives?
Appreciate it.
Oh wait, there's some...
According to my sources, the Empire given strict orders not to let any vessels leave the docks of Altissia. Real shame if you were late to your own wedding. Right, Prince Noctis? Name's Dino, by the way. Pleasure. The Crown Prince of Lucis bounty hunting in his fancy car. Surely you didn't think it'd go unnoticed. At least not by this reporter. Lucky for you, this reporter has integrity. If you want to remain incognito, I'll respect your wish. In exchange for a favor.
What do you want?
Something about Dino just rubs me the wrong way, always has.
Hey, I knew you'd come around. Let me see your map.
How does he know I have a map?
Marked where you need to go on your map. All you gotta do is find me some rough gemstones, like this one. Do this, and your ship will come in. Don't, and the papers will run you out of town. Capiche?
What's all this about the
Some kind of holdup in Altissia.
We're gonna go down to the end of the dock here. Pick up the thing that I'm thinking about if it's here. There it is. Oh. Yes. Whoa! I still take pictures. It isn't as nice as it was on the Stadia. Oh, get out of my frame.
Huh.
I just really like that island for some reason, I don't know. Let's see, it's noon. Yeah. That hasn't changed in over a year.
Not like we made much effort to keep it secret.
Even if we had, the press always finds a way. We needn't befriend him, but we'd best not make him our enemy.
Oh my god, they are. They're peace lilies. And peace lilies were among my mother's favorites. My late biological mother's favorites.
Hey, buddy. What's up? Taking a little stroll? How come you're all alone? You must be hungry. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hold on a sec. I'll find you something. Gotta come up with some cat food.
Could always buy some.
Or we could fish for some?
Excellent idea. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go fishing. Would you...
We'll be fine as long as
I get it. They want you to read the title of the quest. But is there some reason I can't read it and run at the same time? Other than the fact that the game is... came out, what, 2014? It's almost 9 years old. I think, no, 2015.
It's time.
So it's like 8
Gladio,
years
come
old.
on.
Gotcha.
It's probably the wrong dock to go fishing at.
Huh?
Ah, the breeze feels good.
Indeed.
Kind of excited for that controller. May not be the pretty, but I like the color black too.
Respool the line before it's too late.
No, you respool the line. Why are there so few fish out here?
Ha!
I don't think they like this lure. I think I just heard my housemate roll back up. Well, I definitely did. He's bringing the bins back to the house. I should have just gone to the dock, but no. Let's go try to get the fish that we don't usually get right away.
We're burning daylight here.
You burn daylight. And the candle at both ends. And the midnight oil. Okay, fine. Oh, God bless it. Apparently I can't remember how to get out.
The line's still okay, you think?
That's pots. That's the fish we've caught. Of course it's circle.
Huh.
Ancient dragon tooth. Sharp bone. Alright, let's go to the other
tracks.
dock.
Chop chop, Prompto.
There in a jiffy!
There's a bunch of other stuff out here. I could spend the time looking for it. Pick it up.
Real nice here.
Indeed.
Huh?
I don't think I ever noticed that there was a camper here.
Hello there. Come to fish the deep blue sea? Always a pleasure. See you next time.
You see this, Noct?
What about it?
Uh-huh.
Let's fish.
Like a kid in a toy shop.
Before we fish, we'll give Coda her 7 o'clock GREA tests. Before Linux is like, they clearly needs to be jump scared. My brain just shut off. Oh wow, did I not include that on my... Guess what is not on my soundboard? Apparently, I just never put it there. I've got Scream, Non Sequitur, Shizbut, Super Duper, Only One, I'm the Problem, Implode. Oh no, there's Jump Scare. What is Jump Scare doing after Implode? Lord, that Ninetales is going crazy. Didn't even let me get my leg up so that she could stand on it. Mama have a kiss? Yeah? Do I speak? Yeah, one more. Got something you can go run away with? I overcooked them. Really? Uh-oh, I dropped a piece. Look, come here. Are you tired of waffles? We've been eating waffles all day. No, I didn't move any of them. I just couldn't find it. For some reason, I couldn't read the word jump scare. I was looking for the word Reaper. These, by the way, are freebies. Because I overcooked them. There's like a vanilla flavored crunch. Come here. I think this is the last one we've got, so. Until I make the other box. Nope, it's all gone. Here you go, move so Mom can move her chair. No, there's no more. Don't give me, I just pulled magic out and gave you more. Don't give me that. I'm gonna move. Mom, I'm moving. I have waffle crumbs all over my lap. Alright.
It's showtime. Respool the line before
No!
it's too late.
No!
Focus!
All right, this one's perfect. Not. You can show a bit of emotion, you know?
It doesn't take much to get a record when you haven't caught any of the fish yet.
You almost got him. Goodness.
Someone's gotta get away.
Ease off on the reeling.
Or maybe not get away.
You did good.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that fish before. $37. Come on. Let's go give the kitty some fish. And find out the kitty doesn't want it. There's all kinds of stuff showing up in random places. I'm not used to it. See, there's one. Kitty, kitty, meow, meow.
Here you go. Caught fresh. What? You don't like fish? Oh, you only like cooked fish. All right.
The fact that Noct cares about this cat is hilarious. I mean, I'm glad. It's just, it's funny.
Welcome to Golden Key.
This is amazing.
Smells good. Absolutely breathtaking.
Yes. Hey, do you serve anything a cat might like?
That the best pickup line you've got?
What? No, there's this cat over there.
I'm only teasing. I have a feeling I know the feline you've got in mind. Let me whip something up. Paying customers come first, though, and someone just ordered the last fish on hand. Would you mind catching another one of these while I make their meal?
You know what? I think fish is my new favorite.
So we can take steak off the table from now on.
Whoa! Let's not do anything hasty.
Great! I'll start on it right away. You know, this is really thoughtful of you, but be warned. Cats are clingy, and they're notoriously picky eaters, too.
Picky eaters? You don't say.
When it comes to food, felines are quite finicky. So you are wise to entrust the cooking to me. Here.
I just noticed her name for the first time ever. Cactora.
Smells good.
I half expect her to turn out to be a cactar in disguise. Kitty, kitty, kitty.
All right, here you go. You're one spoiled cat.
Aww, I think he likes you.
I guess.
Clawed his way into your heart.
Might keep on clinging. Forever.
I suppose I should swap my equipment a little bit so that when we go rest here in a second, because it's almost night, we don't end up using our experience points, because now we're at a point where we don't really need to level up every time we go to bed.
Better make tracks. Ignis, we're going.
On my way.
Real nice here.
Yeah.
Well, the boys here finally started using magic, and I wasn't wearing the equipment to keep all of us from taking damage and or being affected by the magic, so that was fun.
Shall we camp here?
Yes, we're gonna camp here, Ignis. Double check myself here. Yes.
Sleeping out under the stars tonight.
Just a bunch of D's. You lost him, huh? Oh man, fish. Huh. He didn't mention it, but there's a fox in this picture. I almost asked a really, really stupid question. Hey, where's Prompto? Never see any pictures of Prompto. Faye, you know he's the one taking the picture, right? Oh, yeah! By the way, that whole conversation went through my head in less than a second. Way less than a second. I like that one too. I almost never see knocked on the front unless it's a posed thing. Oh, we're going to still do this, huh?
I wish Ignis would get off my back.
He'd ease up if you could just get up in the morning. A cure for sleeping in. All right. Crack of dawn tomorrow. We train at the beach.
Sure.
If you think it'll help.
Oh, no doubt about it. You'll feel like a new man.
He'll feel like a man whose shins are on fire.
I know just the place. Come on.
Alrighty.
Do I have time to put the thing back on so that I don't have to worry about my stamina? Yes. Should I? Probably not. Am I going to? I'm not doing anything. What do you mean? Nothing's happening here. I'm not doing anything. Didn't see anything. I didn't do anything. This is a lot farther back than...
So, what are we gonna do exactly?
We're going for a run. Nice and simple.
What? That's all?
Try saying that when your lungs are ripe to burst. Sand's tough to run on. There's no better way to improve stamina, and no better time to do it than first thing in the morning. To make it interesting, what say we race?
Race?
With stakes. If you lose, you have to train with me every day.
Then I can't lose, can I?
There's the goal.
That is a lot farther back than normal.
Ready, set, go.
Or at least I still really and truly believe it's a lot farther back.
Damn, he's quick for his size.
Hey, you trying to lose?
I can't change my camera angle.
Piece of cake.
Hey, you're not doing so bad.
Only because I'm wearing a thing. And I hate losing.
Yes! Well done, Noct.
Is it possible to win this without that?
When you
Absolutely.
come back to camp this early, encrusted in sand. Make sure you act nice and smug when you see him.
Yeah. If this doesn't shut Ignis up, I don't know what will. I gotta say, though, well, it's kinda nice at this hour.
Even if that's all you take from this, that's good enough for me. Come on. Let's go. Good hustle out there.
Yeah, I know. I'm awesome.
Does the barking cause problems for her healing? Gotcha. Yeah, I don't have a lot of experience with that per se. I've never... Until Coda, I've ended up having to give up my pets because I moved. Or... Yeah, no, mostly because I moved, and the place that I was going, that I did not have a choice on where I was going, did not allow animals. And then I'd get somewhere where I could have animals, and so I'd get an animal. I think the worst for me was my last cat. When my ex-fiance and I got together, we both had cats, each of us. And neither of our cats wanted to get along with each other.
Sluggish.
Yeah.
So I gave my cat up. It was absolutely heartbreaking. Alright. Let's wait. First things first. Here's the thing to pick up. It took me a long time to get over not having Lacey anymore. Gosh darn it, I just want to jump up here.
Everything in order?
Yep.
But I never actually had to take any of my animals anywhere for other than their shots. Well, I mean, unless you count Coda getting spayed.
Maybe Sid was
and
right about
or
your
me
lack
thinking
of
she was
dignity.
peeing
You're
green.
one step above delivery boy.
But that
Royal
was...
rank carries little weight outside
I was
the
a
Crown
new
City.
Glad it's not weighing me down.
parent, and it was winter, so what I was actually seeing was the green from what was left of being green grass where she had peed. It wasn't really winter. Technically, it was... We got her in March. A few days, well, a couple of weeks before spring. But we live in Minnesota, so... You know, spring isn't really spring. It's actually just second winter.
We're practically running on fumes.
Or more winter.
Sure we're in the right spot?
According to the map. Let's scope it out.
Do we have to walk?
Yes, Prompto. Big crybaby.
You want to make camp?
No! I want to run across the camp and get this thing. And now that I'm down here, I'm going to have to run around the long way. Those look like lettuce. And that sounds like mesmers. Oh, because it is mesmers.
Wouldn't expect any less from you. Good.
I never miss. You rang?
You okay, Specky?
I'm fine.
You gotta love it when you do something that makes you literally miss your opportunity to dodge whatever.
Gotta love it.
Lovely. Remember when I mentioned they were finally using the spells? Yeah.
Right.
OMG. Pick up the peas. Should probably switch out to the thing that keeps people from, or keeps the guys from taking damage from that shit. But I don't want to. Oh, that's down there, isn't it? Yeah, it's down there. I just remembered that I still haven't bought any of the things for...
OMG. We're supposed to get near that thing?
Pipe down before you wake it up.
I want to get a picture of it. We'll try to get a couple other pictures here in a second. If I can get around the boys. All right. We'll stop taking pictures. Chicken shit.
Off it goes.
Oh, we made it out alive. Barely! I seriously thought we were at Journey's End.
But that feat was fit for a king.
Indeed. This will make a fine paint.
That bird is absolutely beautiful. Completely illogical. The idea of having wings on its head, I mean. I'm not sure how that would even work. I'd be intrigued to see what its skeletal muscular system looks like. Musculoskeletal? Yeah, musculoskeletal. And you can't remember the terms, or the correct order for terms.
Ah, the breeze feels good.
Indeed.
Dude, I feel like the roads are way more active than they have been in the past.
Rock and roll!
I can't remember all the things that I need to get the car green. Before we get in the car to go back, gain experience. That's 99. Location received items. Okay. Experience for catching fish. Oh, that's only for big fish.
Everything in order?
Yep.
I'm assuming that since we were going to a quest location, that resume is going to take us to the other side of the quest. I'm not wearing my hair in a braid or anything. Not that you can tell. I thought I had my hair in a braid.
want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
That's one of the things that I don't get. Stock up on potions and things. I can just buy them at my car? Doesn't that mean I already have them? Or is it like ordering Shipped or DoorDash? I'm just using the car to order it. Could you imagine what this game would look like with ray tracing? And cars like DoorDash. Like, hey, still talk to the kitty.
Welcome to Golden Key.
No. I mean, it's badly voiced, but I still love that it's there, and it kind of melts my heart.
Nice work, kid. Sorry for giving you such a hard time. I just had to get my hands on this, even if it meant blackmail. You understand, don't you? You see, I'm a reporter by day and an amateur jeweler by night. This elusive little beauty's gonna become a masterpiece. To make it up to you, I'll share a little scoop. That special coin you got? It commemorates the Oracle's ascension. That guy was tossing them out to everyone. Must have picked them up back in Niflheim. And speaking of freebies, here's one from me. Come back if you want to buy more.
I doubt a souvenir like that could make its way into the hands of an ordinary citizen.
Oh well, it's our pocket change now.
Let's learn from history and book a place this time.
As promised, I'm in the process of securing your ferry tickets right now. Told you, I'm a man of integrity. Should be smooth sailing from here. So let me know when you're ready to ship out.
I admit I didn't expect Dino to secure us a ship.
One must be pretty connected if he can pull some strings around an Imperial embargo.
Yeah, that guy's one artful artisan.
You guys ready to set sail? Already? The ship won't arrive till tomorrow. How about you find a place to spend the night?
Give me a second to change.
Yeah.
No, let me change my fucking equipment. You didn't let me change. Why didn't I change my equipment? God damn. Gladio is 7 points from 14. Everybody else has 150 more points to go. Oh, it's not Gladio, Ignis. Yes, Ignis so high. Wait, what? What?
Perfect timing.
Well taken.
Now, that one is well taken. And I will keep that. Thank you very much. Your kitty's future so bright it's gotta wear shades? Yeah. Every time I play this, I'm like, I should watch Kingsglaive again. And I never do. always think to myself, at the beginning of the game, Regis knew he was going to die. He knew it was coming. He knew this fight was coming and that he would not survive to see his son again. And I think that's why I tear up at the beginning of the game when Regis and Noctis are saying goodbye.
Where's Specs?
Should be back any minute now.
Oh.
What's that look for?
It's in all the papers.
What is?
Insomnia Falls.
What? This your idea of a joke?
I need you to calm down so I can explain.
I'm as calm as I'm gonna get.
There was an attack. The Imperial Army has taken the Crown City.
As treaty room tempers flared, blast lit the night sky. When the smoke about the Citadel had cleared, the king was found dead.
No, wait. Hold on.
We had no way of knowing.
What? Knowing what?
That the signing was last night. That insomnia.
But the wedding, Altisha!
I know. That was the plan. Yet the reports of the invasion are all the same. How could every headline in the kingdom be wrong?
Lies.
If only.
What else do we know? Well, then we can't be sure until we see it with our own eyes.
And that means we go back to Insomnia.
Might not be safe for us there.
Might not be safe for us here.
Turn back?
Yeah.
I know that we've played for 3 days, but this is going to be the second day on YouTube. So hi people who missed me grinding.
I hope everyone's okay.
A lot of good hoping's gonna do.
You mustn't lose faith.
Really? Can Faith stop a fleet of Imperial dreadnoughts?
Just give it a rest.
My old man had plenty of faith.
Enough.
The Empire lied. They betrayed us.
Conjecture gets us nowhere. We're searching for truth.
All you'll find are lies. Like that ceasefire.
But it's funny to think that during our Stadia playthrough, that it took me far longer,
Look at the size of those
even
things.
than 3 days to get to
Imperial
this point.
They transport soldiers, namely the Magitech infantry.
The robots?
Mass-produced humanoid weapons of warfare, to be more precise.
Doesn't look like they'll be signing that peace treaty.
Why would they sign a peace treaty with a dead man?
They've set up an inspection point.
If the road ahead's blocked, then we find a way around.
I might make tomorrow another grind day. Depending on how I do here.
Let's make a detour. There ought to be a decent vantage point up ahead.
Take a button. Why can't I save? Because you're too close to the danger. Will you let me get? No, you won't let me get past that.
There they are. Want to take them out?
Oh yeah, those scrap heaps are gonna wish they had a treaty to protect them.
That was stupid. I was standing too close. I mean, it's not doing critical damage, but it's doing pretty good damage.
Where do they keep coming from?
Can't imagine what it's like
Your
inside.
Butthole. Did I say that?
We should seek a vantage point. The hill. Empty humanoid soldiers, soulless, merciless.
I mean, on the plus side, that means that we're not killing anybody. Where I just heard someone or something yell.
As the ceasefire discussions between the two nations, all provisional terms have been suspended in light of recent developments. Moreover, in the wake of the news of King Regis's death, we've now received word that Crown Prince Noctis and the Oracle Lunafreya have also been pronounced dead.
Keep it on. Don't bother!
So, you made it.
What the hell's going on?
Where are you?
Outside the city, with no way back in.
Makes sense.
Makes sense? Are you serious? What about any of this makes sense? The news just told me I'm dead, along with my father and Luna.
Listen, I'm heading out to Hammerhead. About the king. It's true. If you're looking for the whole truth, you know where to find me. Get moving.
Right.
What did the Marshal have to say?
Said he'd be in Hammerhead.
And the king?
King is dead. Long live the king. Seriously, that's the only picture. That's the only picture we got.
Don't suppose the Crown's Guard is still active?
I wouldn't count on it. Not with the Marshal out here.
I wonder how things are in the city.
There should be reports before long.
Yeah, something this big can't go ignored.
And what about us? What do we do?
We make for Hammerhead now, and figure the rest out later. Got a message from my sister. She's with refugees bound for Lestalem.
Well, at least Iris is okay.
Yeah. Doesn't sound like everyone else was so lucky, though.
We'd best make haste. Noct won't be dead forever.
No going back. Only ways forward.
No going back. Let's go.
Hey.
Glad y'all made it. No weather for driving, that's for sure.
Oh, thanks.
Where's Core?
Left to see to business. And left y'all a message with Pawpaw.
Yeah?
Boss ain't sat still 1 second since he heard y'all were coming.
No.
So much for everlasting peace.
Is war our only option?
Probably. Wonder why they bothered with the treaty in the first place.
Y'all keep on keeping on now. Ain't never seen Pawpaw like this before. The pep's gone out of him like air from a tire.
Crystal and the King's Ring. What they've been after all along.
So all talk of peace was merely a pretext.
They played my father for a fool.
Don't kid yourself. Reggie wasn't born yesterday. Lucius got dealt a losing hand, and your old man played it the best he could. He saw this coming a mile away, and he wasn't gonna go down without a fight. In the end, though, well, it just wasn't enough. You need something else, you talk to Core. I can't even remember the last time I saw Reggie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
There's my pooch. We'll come up and get a treat. Uh-oh. 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 Did you find it? What was it about right here? Oh, good. What's it? Coda. Right here. She's like, I can't see it, Mom. Come here. I found it. Coda. I found it. Oh, goodness. It's okay. It's okay. Come here. It's like, your pants is slippery, Mom. Also, them cans scared me. Really? So we're just going to power eat? Yeah? Oh, I can't eat them. I don't think there's anything else. I think that we eat it all. Oh, there's one more waffle. You want waffle? Or are you tired of waffle? You want waffle? Apparently the answer is yes. Want out? That's okay. That's a perfectly okay place to... She doesn't want to get close to the table that I have over here. Apparently she understands that she's going to bump into it, and if she bumps into it, that cans may fall. Cans are loud. We'll come up and get this one. I said, okay, can you make it? I said, okay, come here. You're not going to get hurt, sweetheart. I think that slip scared her. You're a good girl, Coda. You find all the pieces? Is there anything left under there? You know what's funny is I thought I had a bag of popcorn around here that I had some pieces left in. Oh, no, I did give it to her. That's it, it's an all gun. It's an awful gun. Alright. I know I just
Cora
had
left
this...
a message. Said he'll wait for you in the tombs. They're to the northwest of here.
I know where they
a
are.
Short ways past the outpost. Find that first.
That reminds me. Also, we have weapons.
You got there.
This? It's just something we picked up after taking out some Imperials.
Well, I'll be Crown City made. If you like, I can make this puppy better. Give it more oomph.
How?
I can mod it for you.
Mod it?
Look, I got diddly squat to do what with Cindy taking care of the garage. If you can find the parts, I can do the work for you. You got me what I need. I'll take it from here.
That's decent experience
Here
points.
she is. Try her out and let me know what you think. Packing a new piece, are you? If you want it done up right, you bring me the right parts.
Okay.
Fixing to upgrade? Can do.
Apparently, I don't have the parts for the engine blade. Oh, no, never mind.
Crown City weapons ain't designed with upgradability in mind. At least not their insides. You gotta work with what's outside. You slacking off?
No.
All right, y'all just sit tight while I do my tinkering. Take it for a spin. It'll be a riot. If y'all are having car trouble, Cindy's your girl. Fixing to upgrade? Can do.
Glass gemstone. I don't think I have any glass gemstones yet, do I?
Aching back.
Nope, no glass gemstones yet. Money. I have like no money.
Man, I swear, if they close off any more roads.
Ain't like there's anything for him here.
It's not gonna make any difference. Ah. No, I want to look at.
Oh, well, if it ain't the boys with the fancy automobile.
That's us.
Y'all want to fetch some edibles for me?
Why are you asking us?
Well, it's just that old Sid.
Sid?
Yep. Said I should give y'all some work. Don't matter what kind. Seeing as you boys can't go home for the time being.
Got us there.
So y'all gotta learn about the wider world. Now, if y'all can't find the stuff I need, it ain't no big deal, but it'd surely help me out if you could.
Obtain Aleutian tomato. I have tomatoes.
Sid's friends, was it? Order away. Want to help out with some varmints? If y'all liked it, come on back.
That's okay. We're leaving. Oh, maybe not.
Another test from the old man.
He sure is hard on us.
I think he's worried about us.
He wants us to prove that we can make it out here.
They will have sealed off the city by now.
What do you think it's like inside?
I don't know.
Hell.
Your guess is as good as mine.
We'll see for ourselves in time.
Indeed. Merely a question of when.
Can't believe the crystal's gone.
The bastards took it all.
And we'll take it back.
This is far from over.
Run up here. That was not actually what I was trying to do, but whatever. I don't want, but that's not what I was trying to do. I literally and legitimately. I can't mark. I can't. I'm an idiot. I need to RMFS. Nope.
Stay alert!
No. I know I can't fight that thing. I'm at a campground. Why would I want to go back to the last...
You want to make camp?
It's bedtime.
Huh.
Oh, man. Oh, man. It's been a while since I ate.
Master Sid.
Are we cooking in the morning?
Trouble you a moment, Noct?
Yeah?
I could use your help in the morning.
Me and mornings don't usually get along.
Might if you help me make breakfast.
Most important meal.
Well then, tomorrow it is. The key is to let the pot simmer without ever letting it burn.
How do I do that?
A few stirs here and there should suffice. When's the last time you cooked anything?
Oh, really?
Too long ago to remember.
Back when you were a part-time cook?
Sounds right. But even back then, I was pretty much just winging it.
Hardly what I'd call cooking, I imagine.
Just what normal people would.
Well, let's see how things are stewing. Could use just a touch longer to thicken, if you don't mind stirring.
Not at all, if you don't mind telling me what this cooking class is all about.
No, I was only hoping to have a fireside chat. See what's got you stewing.
So you cooked up this little pretense. All these years, you've never stopped worrying about me.
My royal duty per His Majesty.
Your hobby.
Now then, time for the taste test. Looks done to a turn. Excellent work. Taste for yourself? Sweet are the fruits of one's own labor.
Not half bad.
You must be eager to learn more of the culinary arts.
Actually, I'm eager to leave the cooking to you.
My half-baked scheme, up in smoke. How did you fancy returning to the stove?
Can't complain. It's not so bad every once in a while. Just not first thing in the morning.
No. The world at dawn is full of wonders.
Yeah, can't wait to marvel at them all.
Dawn tomorrow?
I'll marvel at my own pace.
You were a big help.
Yeah, I'm good like that.
Right.
Hello?
Sheesh, thought I'd never get through. Good to hear your voice, Highness. You recognize mine, don't you? It's Dano.
Right, the jeweler.
Got that right. The best around. Listen, I've been worried about how you guys are doing. How's about you drop by Galden and mingle for a bit?
We'll think about it.
Oh yeah, no, those mines, we're not going back in those for a while. Oh yeah. I know it's a side quest, but let's do this. Obtain a Lucian tomato. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. You know what just struck me? I don't have a stamina bar right now. But I'm also not wearing the stamina band. I think it was something we ate.
See that you buy no more than we need.
Sheesh. You my
Not
mother
planning
or
on
something?
buying anything.
Mum's the word.
No fast travel. Fast travel bad. Actually, it's not so much that it's bad as, although it's time saving, it doesn't get me anything other than saving me time. This way I'm earning experience points and I'm earning AP. And, you know, if we weren't streaming, we could be listening to cool music. But we're streaming, and I don't want any copyright claims. Not that there would be during the stream, it would be when I get this up on YouTube. Which is funny because I didn't even have it live and it was copyright claimed. Not like with a copyright strike, but like, hey, if you earn any money on this video, it's all coming to me, the copyright owner, for the music. Which is fine, I get it. I understand that they have the right to the money. But it also means that if there's any money being earned on the episode when I upload it at all, I don't get to see any of it. Not that right now that's a big deal, but later it might be. Not that people usually go back and watch somebody's old videos. Ever so slightly a shame, if you ask me. Oh no, we might run out of gas before we get to Golden. Sorry. I have a tendency to want to lean like this when I'm sitting. If you haven't already noticed that in the past. Also, if I'm not doing anything with my hands, this is a pretty standard way for me to sit.
Oh. We've run the tank dry.
Oops.
Great.
I thought we had enough to make it, but... Alright, well, before we do that, we're gonna go back and pick up whatever this is. cosmetic elixir. Can't complain about that. I will say we seem to be earning a lot less gil than we did playing on the Stadia version. Might have to do some research, and thinking that the mod that is accidentally on, that I don't remember ever turning on, is probably the case. It probably makes earning money harder. A lot of times there are mods that make things, even on like standard difficulties, without increasing the difficulty of the things that you're fighting, it'll increase the difficulty of the game by doing things like lowering your funds or giving you less experience. I think that's what happened here. But that's conjecture.
Huh?
Oh, the mesmers are back.
Yeah.
Sorry. Now let's fight the mesmers. Wow. Or, you know, maybe way to waste a spell, guys. Jump in Jehoshaphat.
This will make a fine paint.
I really wish I could remember what the ingredients were for the really pretty green we had. Which half the reason I want to pick this stuff up is because once we have extras, we can sell it. Ugh. Another med elixir. You won't let me jump down there? Really? Man, I came up here under the predication that I could do that. And I can't climb up there to go across that way. Yeah. Whee! I wonder if Noct would run 500 miles. And then another 500. Just to prove the man that he's the man who loves Princess Lunafreya. And fall down at her door. Sorry, that was really lame. But we're running so much right now. Yeah, I thought I saw something. Tons of cars leaving Golden Key, none of them driving in.
I'm beat. Took forever to get here.
Don't get too comfortable, though. We're almost at Golden. Once we hit town, you can have all the massages you want.
I want a massage. I have an electric massager with heat, but it's really hard to use on your own back. I got it for dirt cheap when I was working for Regis. Because we were allowed to buy things from the supply store for just over cost. And you would not believe how much some of that shit costs. It's insane.
Huh.
And here we are.
Okay. Because, you know, I totally have the money for that shite. Really? You towed it there? That's closer. No. What?
Huh.
Because, of course, you towed it Hammerhead.
Right, give it all you got, fellas. Ready?
I didn't even think to do that. We're here. Stop, please. Stop. L2. This is L2. Stop. I suppose that's stop as in, like, stop. How do I cease? That just turns this around. Really? I must have mashed a million buttons. I'm still not sure which one finally stopped.
All pretty again. Take care of her, you hear?
The get out button. I never have to get out. No, I mean, I guess we're gonna earn some more experience points and AP. There's that. Can't believe we have to do this all over again. I mean, yes, actually, I can believe it, but still. X for hop out. No, yeah. I suppose. But it didn't say on the effing menu, which was very annoying. And now we're stuck behind this truck. I think because Ignis is driving, I'm not allowed to speed up. Got my hand on the accelerator. At least it didn't, like, suddenly get dark and make me have to rest somewhere or drive on my own, which never works out because then you get stuck fighting demons and abandoning the car. I don't think I realized how much gas it takes to go to Golden Key. I think I've said that word multiple different ways. Is it Golden or Golden? And now we go talk to Dino. I almost called him what's his face. It's weird how low res that is, and yet how pretty it is. Like, they didn't overthink it too much. It just really looks...
Welcome to Golden Key.
Pretty. We know what the theme is. Thank you. It hasn't changed in years. Also, can Dino find somewhere else to sit other than, like, down here?
There he is, the prince himself. You look good.
You know.
Hey, sorry about the whole boat thing. I pulled some strings, but ain't nothing anyone could do after that fiasco at the Citadel.
Forget it.
Done and done. Man, I tell you, this reporter gig alone ain't enough to pay the bills. So I've been working real hard on the side.
Wow.
Yep. So, you busy?
Why?
'Cause I need your help. You fetch me some more, I trade you one of my pieces. Just like last time. Bada bing, bada boom.
Your pieces are worthless.
Till next time, then. Now that's a meal.
Don't talk about meals, I'm hungry and it's almost bedtime.
His livelihood.
And we fell for it.
Guy's got no dignity, but he's full of deceit.
I don't mind helping him, so long as it doesn't involve any danger.
That's all his encounters or endeavors require of us. Danger. I think his middle name is Danger. Dino Danger whatever. Wait. What? Why is this specified location?
Hello and welcome. Please come again.
Oh, because I'm not even thinking about what I was supposed to be thinking about. I'm supposed to be picking up a delivery.
How can I help you today?
Picking up some tomatoes.
Thank you kindly. We hope to see you again.
Is that enough tomatoes, or did I need more? It didn't say how many. Oh, no, it does. No, that's the reward.
Oh. Just what Taco ordered.
Yeah, took care of that pretty quickly.
Not much of a job after all.
He went easy on us. Let's deliver this as a show of thanks.
Oh, excuse me. I am thinking about the pooch. I know the car noise is still gonna be there, but let's do this. I'll go come over here. Wait. I'm gonna make things a little bit easier. Alright. Come here. Come here. Come on. Broken piece. Oh, careful, you're starting to slip. Oh! Are you okay? Mom was gonna hold your paw there, but then you just straight up freaked out and slipped it. Yeah. Yeah. Mom, you gotta move that table. I don't like that table. Alright, we will go OUT when Mom is off the stream, okay? That's my good girl. Quite as my good girl.
Hey, Nox, why don't we sleep there?
They got something special?
A safe place to spend the night? The demons will be coming out any minute.
I guess we're gonna call it a night.
Yeah, whatever.
Woohoo! You heard him, Ignis?
Yes, loud and clear.
Oh, goodness, it bless you. Not yet. I guess that, lines everything up pretty decently. Give me a moment, though, before we go in and take a nap. Okay, good. Considering they, forced us to use stuff, so.
Oh, customer.
Oh, God. I don't even have all that much gil. Oh my God, I have 315 gil. Oh my God.
You
I
sure?
would rather run up
ain't
the
got
road.
bed bugs or nothing.
No, it's not the bed bugs. Really? I figured we were in a great spot. That would be the perfect spot to end to everything. But no. I can't believe how little money I have. It's insane.
I can't just leave my car and walk home.
Really? I just left my car and walked to go camping.
You saved me a long trek. Whew, that couldn't have gone any better.
Well, now I have another 500 gil, if I remember right. Yeah. Right. Not let me down. There's supposed to be a campsite up here. Technically, it's up here. about it. I wish these little wispy, smoky things were easier to spot. Our elemency inventory is currently full because I still haven't made any new spells.
It's bedtime.
Oh shit, did that just use the tomato? I bet that just used my tomato. I really need to find where all of these are saved so that I can save them somewhere other than in the game. Alright, we're gonna turn in our tomato, find out that we don't have the tomato, go and find a tomato. Good lord, that trip from Golden to Hammerhead and or vice versa is way more expensive than I thought it was. But at least we're making, you know, experience and AP, which is a thing. Also, I think we have enough experience points to, or not experience points, AP to spend on some more stuff. But I can do that on my own time. We are going to end things.
So what's next?
Right after I
Ask
turn in
around
this
a little.
quest.
It's up to Noct.
What's up to me? I say we go turn in this quest.
So how's it going, boys? I can tell you all about the area.
I clicked on the wrong spot.
I'll cook you up something good. That'll make you feel better. Sid's, he's worried about you boys, you know? I'll cook you up something good. That'll make you feel
Oh
better.
my god!
Sid's, he's worried about you boys, you know?
Yep. I was right. So maybe we won't end it on that. We're going to end it on this. I'm going to go ahead and drive down to Galden again. That was not what I wanted to do. This is the face of somebody who just made a mistake.
Hello and welcome.
Oh my god.
Thank you kindly. Please come again.
That means that that meal that I made cost me 200. Alright, I'm not gonna make you guys sit through another 3-minute car ride. I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight. So for everybody who's here, thank you very much for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following or subbing. Just being here. I appreciate every single one of you. Sleep tight. Don't let the Fae bite. And we will see you guys in the next stream. Bye-bye.